Hi, I'm Kid Remington from Crowbar Radio. Who are you?
I am Taskmaster from Marvel Comics.
Oh, I see, Mr. Taskmaster. Is this your first time at C4 Con in Winnipeg?
Yes, it is.
Are you having a good time here at the con?
I'm having a blast.
Yeah. What's your favorite thing that you've seen or done at the con so far?
It's mostly the costumers, the cosplayers.
Legitimately?
Yeah.
All right. What about all the awesome photographers that go around and get great shots of everybody?
They make the C4, they make the convention run. If it wasn't for them, then we'd just be, wouldn't have any great shots of our costumes.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that. And how about going around, you see the vendors, you see the artists. Are there any artists or vendors that are really memorable to you?
The Artist Alley.
Yeah.
They put a lot of hours into their work, into the canvases that they do, prints.
Yeah, pretty amazing stuff. And you can't just find it anywhere,
No,
right? Like this is almost like one of a kind, yeah. Do you think this is a place that you would come back to from Taskmaster Land again someday?
Definitely.
You would. All right, thank you for your time. This is Kid Remington for Crowbar Radio at C4.
Hi, I'm Nightshade. I've been working with Fanchic since 2011. I did my first event, was a bikini burlesque event, DC Justice League one day, and body painted Mystique for Marvel Universe on another. And I've been addicted since. Fanchic was started in 2008 by Cecily Tiger as an avenue for using all of the cosplay that she loves to make. Expanding on that idea and including some of her awesome friends, we started making comic books. Our comic books are live action, combined with artwork images in order to tell stories in parody of all of the things that we are the biggest fans of. At conventions, which is probably our favorite time of year, and we've done 6 so far this year, we sell comic books and memberships to our website, as well as having massage therapy in a photo booth. If people are interested, we actually even have artists that will do the treatments that we do in our comic book for the photos from our photo booth. So one lovely gentleman from this actual convention a couple of years ago had me beating him up as Joker in a Gotham alley. So just a random dude getting the crap kicked out of him by a Joker in a dark Gotham alley, and that was the artwork that he wanted, and it is one of my favorite pieces. We do shows with prop manipulation. I sing. We have girls who do aerial silks, girls who do poi, girls who do swords, girls who do fans. And we do this in cosplay, and we do themed shows. We do some for charity events, which we really, really enjoy doing. We do some for land centers or magic tournaments, or pretty much anybody who will let us nerd out and cosplay at the same time and then support good causes or good people. For other information on Fanchic, you can find us online at www.fanchics.com, where you can see all of our comic books. And there's also a button link to our Facebook page and our Twitter account.
And I am with one of the most famous, well-known photographers in the world. What was it? Manny?
Yeah.
Oh, Manny. Oh, yeah. It's Manny. There's so much to shoot, so much to see here. Do you ever get it all, or are you kind of like, oh man, you just take what you can see and that's all?
Right. It's impossible to get it all. You just go for the openings and hope that somebody comes by you, and it's enough. It's all good stuff.
Without divulging too many of your secrets, what do you look for? Is there something you just kind of, something catches your eye in the crowd, or
That's
is
actually
there
a good question. That's the best question
I
asked
ask.
so far.
This is tough journalism here, folks. I am not asking that, oh, are you excited to meet Tito Santana? Not that there's anything wrong with Tito Santana, but we want the inner workings of the brainchild of the genius photographer. That's what we're looking here for.
All right, I'll give you my word, my thinkings anyways while we're waiting for that person.
Okay.
Anyways, okay. Basically, I'm looking for interesting faces, interesting characters, and the main thing that I really like is blurring out those backgrounds. So you don't get that big crowd stuff, it's just a soft background.
Yeah.
Nice.
I noticed it. I've seen your stuff online. I don't want to gush too much.
Yes.
You do great stuff.
Thank you, sir.
I'm always happy to see you here at the con. Thanks for taking your time and talking to us today. I really appreciate it.
Is this thing really on?
I have no idea. This is Kid Remington for Crowbar Radio.
Good stuff.
My name is CJ Hutchinson. I'm an old makeup artist. I got trained back in the 90s at Joe Blasco Makeup Center in Orlando, Florida. It was one of the premier schools for learning how to do special effects, monsters and gore and stuff like that, and studied under guys like Tom Savini. I came back to Winnipeg back in the day and worked here in town for about 15 years as a special effects makeup artist, working on just about anything I get my hands on. Going to film set things sort of changed for me. I didn't like being available for 17 hours a day for 3 weeks in a row. It wasn't a good way to maintain good relationships with my family members and other people in my life. So I sort of eased back and started creating my own movies and directing horror movies and stuff, mostly here in Manitoba, but also now out in Alberta where I currently reside. People love getting gory, because you can walk in here with a costume on, you're good to go. You can walk in here and you didn't bring a costume, you look around, everybody's jealous. Everybody's like, why don't I look different? Why don't I stand out? For 20 bucks, for 40 bucks, for 60 bucks, you can come over here and we make you look monstrous. We make you noticeable and help those people who don't have a costume. So Halloween's over, so what do? I decided it's time to create a Santa zombie photo op. So we put together the big fancy chair. We threw it on top of a green screen so we could choose whatever backgrounds we want. And Zombie Santa, everybody loves to come sit on Zombie Santa's lap, get a photo op and stuff like that. So that's become a real big part of what we do as well. And mostly we just make sure that we're having a really good time. Sharing information, helping other makeup artists or people who have an interest in dabbling in makeup. We help them figure out how to do it. Now, if people need to get a hold of us, they want any questions, I'm always a big guy for answering questions, helping people solve problems, especially when it comes to monster movies, makeup suggestions, makeup questions, and etc. Contact me on Facebook, CJ Hutchinson, also at deaddenizens@hotmail.ca.
Hi, Kid Remington for Crowbar Radio at C4 2014, and I am with a few awesome individuals here. We're going to try to get to everybody here. This is just showing everyone a cross-section of what people are trying to do at the con. And first of all, we're going to start with you, miss. Your name for the camera?
My name is Kendall.
Right on. And you're dressed as?
Elphaba from Wicked the musical.
Right on. And how long did the costume make to put together, and how long does it take to get on?
It took about a month and a half to put together completely, and the makeup takes about an hour to do.
Yeah. And you guys are just enjoying yourself, walking around? Are you guys looking to meet a star or go to a vendor or?
Buying stuff.
Buying stuff. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, over here we've got the bearded one. The guy with they let you in here with this big stick?
Apparently, yeah. Just a stick, so they're not too worried.
Now, what is your name and what is your official costume here?
I'm Kyle, and just threw a rope, grabbed a stick, and came to Comic-Con.
Excellent. Are you enjoying your time here?
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Lots of cool costumes out here.
What are you looking forward to see or do the most around here?
We'll just follow her around and see what she can show me.
Okay, awesome. That works out. This is Kid Remington with a few more awesome costumers at C4 2014. We'll be back.
I am a member of the 501st Vader's Fist. We are a Star Wars fan club here in Winnipeg. We are worldwide with approximately 8,500 members and growing every day. Today we are fundraising here at C4 Comic-Con for the Children's Wish Foundation.
Hi, I'm Scott Henderson. I am an illustrator. I illustrate mostly comic books and graphic novels, but I have done various other illustration jobs. I very recently put together my own graphic novel called The Chronicles of Era, which is a fantasy epic about mankind wanting to live like a god and create a city, paradise city for himself. He lived in that paradise for 2,000 years before the city was destroyed by the adversary. The survivors rebuilt civilization, but their history was reduced to myths and legends. Now, hundreds of years later, secret organizations are trying to reawaken the old gods and get back into paradise, but they're risking an even greater disaster. Visit me at my WordPress site at www.scotthendersonart.wordpress.com. That's where I pretty much post everything, and that links to my Facebook and Twitter and anywhere else that I might be lurking about in the interweb.
What's up, bub?
Nothing.
Nothing? You look kind of familiar.
We might have met once or twice.
No, I don't think so. You'd be dead if I met you at least once. Looks like your heart's still beating. Well, what time is it? Day's still early, kid.
Hi, Kid Remington here. We're back on Crowbar Radio covering C4 Comic-Con 2014, and I am here with another awesome costumer. Sir, what is your name?
Jeremy.
Jeremy, and what costume are you doing for everyone today?
It's a LARP costume.
Yes. Okay, so your own character.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, and what does your character do? Is he a nice guy? Is he a bad guy?
I'm a nice guy.
Well, this interview's over, where I'll talk to all... How long did this take to put together? This looks very involved.
Some of it I bought, some of it I made.
Okay.
So the stuff I made took about 80 hours.
Okay, nice. I'm interested to talk to the LARPers here too, because you guys are spread around, and costuming's relatively new. LARPing, not so much. Has this been something you've been into for a while, or are you pretty new in this? Or?
I don't LARP.
Okay. It's just that kind of
costume.
Okay, fair enough. Now, is this your first C4, or do you come around a lot?
No, it's my fifth one.
Okay. How does this rank along with the others?
I like it.
Yeah.
It's missing some of the headliners people. Like last year had Patrick Stewart and all those guys, but
yeah.
Otherwise it's still good.
Is there a guest you're really hoping to see this year, or a vendor? Or?
I'm a Star Trek fan.
Okay.
So I got to see Odo and Q.
Excellent. Excellent stuff. Well, thank you for your time. This is Kid Remington, Crowbar Radio at C4. We'll be right back.
My name is Samantha Winnipeg. I am from Winnipeg, Manitoba. I do professional body painting, special effects makeup, costume design, airbrush, and much, much more. This is my body painted model, Erica Fox, and Carly. This is another body painted model. This is special effects makeup with European body art. Both of my models stood for a couple hours getting the paint done. That's a great example of the work I do. You can find me on my website at www.samanthawpg.com or bodypaintingwinnipeg.com.
Hi, I'm Kid Remington. What's your name, sir?
My name.
Okay. Are you having a good time at C4 this year?
Great time.
Where did you get this tricycle?
I stole it from a daycare.
Oh, stole it from a daycare. Wow, that's you know, you have to maybe hook me up sometime. I'll give you my card maybe after we're off the air, and we can do something. Are you having a good time just riding around and visiting everybody? And
I like scaring people.
Oh, you do? Okay, yeah. So maybe there's a little too much light in here. Is that a problem? Do you find that an issue, or you still catch people off by surprise from now? Okay, awesome.
Look at them.
Is this the first time you've been at C4, or?
First time.
Okay, it is. Eh? Okay, because I mean, I'm pretty good at recognizing faces, and I didn't recognize yours. So, well, I wish you all the luck in the world in scaring people, and I hope you have a good time and you can wheel off into the sunset. Thank you for taking time to join Crowbar Radio today, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
You know what? You should actually work for DC Comics. They need all the help they can get. As for me, I don't need any help. So you're out of business with me, kid.
Okay, well, sorry to waste your time.
I can get your resume going right now. You know, you got to get them out of bankruptcy or something.
I don't know if I'll be capable of doing that.
And you're probably right. I don't think that many people could, Bub. I don't think that many people could. You don't have a gift of bringing people back from the dead or anything, do you?
Unfortunately, I do not.
Neither do I. I just keep them there. All right, kid. It's been nice talking to you. And I'm just going to go walk around and see my 1 or 2 friends and about 1,000 or few enemies that I've made. Good luck.